Hi, hello everyone. This is another one of my Vlogmas series. So today I have been to have a hair trim, and I'm going to call at one of my favourite shops. It's a shop in Failsworth Manchester called Housing Units, and it's it does furniture and basically household accessories. It's not the cheapest, but it does have some lovely pieces. But what I'm coming to do today is they have a Christmas section, which is adorable. And it's so well laid out. And I know from, like, my sister-in-law used to bring my great nephews and nieces. Sometimes if you're on babysitting duties, you bring them in and walk them round because there's some lovely little features. So I thought, as I was passing, we'd go in and have a look and see all the beautiful Christmassy things that they've got in there. So I'll have to see how I go on. I have to be very careful with the copyright because of the music. So just bear with me and let's just go and have a look and get a bit more into the festive festive mood. Can't think of the word, brain fog. Oh. As you're walking towards the second building where the Christmas showroom is, let me just say that there are two buildings. One holds furniture and one holds gifts and Christmassy things. And as you're walking across, you come across some lovely little things for photo opportunities and for the children to look at. It's really quite magical. You can also have a sit here with Santa, who's always here every year, never lets us down. And of course, the other thing is this lovely little train. Saw a few children looking at that yesterday. So pretty, isn't it? Like a Polar Express. Merry Christmas to you. Lovely welcome.
Have you got your Christmas presents all sorted?
Yes, some of them. In the head anyway.
In the head. Best place for it.
Thank you. As soon as you come in, there are more lovely figures and features, and see all these little moving animations. These are the things that all the little children, often they're all out there with their grandparents and older family members, all love to have a look. And you just met with this beautiful scene. So as you're coming round, the hard work that must go into setting up this Christmas grotto. I must admit, even as a 60-plus-year-old woman, I still love to come and have a look at it. Going further inside, they set up these like mock vintage shop windows. This is lots of the decorations. They basically have all sort of set in colours, and they have so many different things, and like beautiful wreaths in colour sections, and you'll find that there's like a bauble for everybody, then a style or a design. I like all the old sort of vintage looking, like this red and gold one. I'm really drawn to them. They have some things for every price. They were only about £5, them little trees. These were huge baubles. They'd be very effective, sort of hanging from a banister or something. Yes, there was a little game that I couldn't really work out I pushed the back. You're supposed to give yourself your Christmas name, but I think I pushed the back wheel a bit too hard and it didn't seem to want to stop. It got there in the end, but I'm not really convinced what I was. Was I a jungle star? Well, that's appropriate. Again, sorry, I can't stop looking at all these lovely little baubles. Look at that little owl. We have owls in our communal garden. You can hear him at night sometimes, and I love him. And I had to look, I've got this crown. I got this last year. I've got a bit of thing about crowns. Might have said this before. Lots of wooden baubles. These are special little decorations. Like this one says, super girlfriend. I've got one for my brother's final resting place, and it says, you know, to the best brother. I'm going to use a command strip just to tack it onto it over Christmas. 2 turtle doves. Best teacher ever. Quite expensive, these. I think this one was really good. Best friend. How pretty is that? Back to another window scene. Got a proper vintage look, hasn't it? As you can see, the inspiration for designs and decor for your own house or your own setting are endless. Greens and golds. I thought these were a nice colour setting. If I hadn't already got a wreath for my front door, I would have had that one. I thought that was lovely with like the mistletoe berries. This is a section of paper decorations, which I thought were quite pretty. Santa climbing up a tree for whatever reason. It looks effective. I don't know why they caught my eye, but they did. I just thought they were unusual colour and shape. Little reindeers. This bit looked like a traditional old barn. You could imagine like a wedding setting or something. Like a cabin in the woods decorated like this. So pretty. Again, still this cabin in the woods look. I think it's so nice. They even have black and gold. I had some black last year. Got some black furniture in this living room. These bows again, you noticed they were in red earlier on. Now the blues. Again, our eyes are drawn to like the vintage opulent looking one. Thought they were lovely. I like the shape of that oval or pendant shaped. blue's my favourite colour. I have to say that was my favourite tree. It's candy canes, so cute. This is the best bit. Would you like an Eiffel Tower in your living room or in your hall or your dining room at Christmas? I suppose it could be Blackpool Tower, but I'm assuming because of the legs that it's Eiffel Tower. Lovely disco ball. And they had these lovely sort of light up pearlescent type figures. That reindeer was lovely. I've got that little Christmas tree, the small one that you can see. You'll see it when I put it up when I decorate the flat. I thought for space that was quite a pretty little tree. That's a deer's head, but it's obscured a bit by what was behind it. I mean, look at that. If you had a small child or a grandchild, isn't that beautiful? I really like that light up display. Looping Santa sleigh lit village. Little gingerbread lit up lights. And really, they've got everything you'd need in this store. Whatever your tastes and likes are, you can always find something. I think it's beautiful. Good old snowman. Some more musical little figures. These are really cute, aren't they? They all play different tunes, but obviously for copyright I haven't played it, recorded it for this video. They are all lovely. Look at this Santa and the reindeer just started off on the journey. So lovely. £17. I don't think that's bad at all. And then you've got the snowman with the snow dogs. You like something a bit more simplistic? Then you come into sort of the tree area. Again, there's always more little figures dotted around to amuse children or to catch their eye or to entertain them. £219 for a frosted Dorchester pine. Does look beautiful though. I don't think he was for sale, he was just another one of the animated figures, but he was really cute. Little Robin. Back into the tree section now again. We've got trees for everybody's taste. As it's getting a bit closer to Christmas, I've noticed that a lot of the prices are reduced slightly. This bauble archway is beautiful, isn't it? Door wreaths, again, every colour or style that you'd like. Mine's from here, but it's a light up bow. And I just thought, seeing as I was going out through the ordinary gifting section and house decor section, I just thought I'd fill some of the other bits that are non-Christmas. They did have some autumn pieces still left. I was looking at the tag, I thought they might have been in the sale, but I couldn't find the price, but they're really nice ornamental pumpkins, floral displays. So yeah, I just thought as I'm walking out, I would just record some of the decorative pieces that you can find in here. Again, so many things, something for everybody's taste. What do you think? Is there anything that you like? Nice handbag display and perfume. That's nice for a dressing room. Beautiful photo frames. These are, if you're going to have a coat stand in your hall, these were quite elegant. These were a bit unusual. A lot of them were sort of under the sea or seashell type design. You know, natural look designs from nature. And I presume that was from under the sea. That looked like a walnut. And agave plant. Anybody into tequila? And decorative vases, gold. Nice signs for your hall or your man cave or your shed. And then I was going out through the gallery and the paintings. This one with the hummingbird, the gold hummingbirds, I must admit it did catch my eye. I always like something with a bit of bling. 199 golden hummingbird. That caught my eye. I thought it was pretty. You're into lions and tigers and elephants. That beautiful Highland cow. So many different styles of the same things. You look at that stag and that lion. If you saw my video about the fat badger in Whitby, this is very the style of the paintings that were in that restaurant. A bit more less vivid designs, apart from the French bulldog, the multicoloured French bulldog. But these were very chic, weren't they? All these women's photographs, like the nice shades of black and grey. Thank you very much. Very enjoyable.
Quite nice statement pieces,
I did,
aren't they?
thank you. Have a lovely Christmas. Thank you. And you. Bye-bye.
And there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed.